Hey Sagittarius, how you doing? Going to be doing your reading here for the full moon in Aquarius. So jumping right into it, let's see what comes out for you guys. It is a general read, so just take what resonates. And I'm just going to pull a quick read here, see what the energy is like. If you guys are interested in personal readings, that information is in the description box down below. And let's see what's going on here for Sag during the full moon in Aquarius here. We have the Nine of Swords. We have Judgment, the Queen of Wands, overall energy. We do have the Sun. Okay, so which one? What's this one here? Three of Cups. All right, Cancer energy. Could be involving a reunion here, but we do have the Ten of Pentacles underneath here as well with the Sun overall. There's definitely a huge change in direction here, Sag. We'll start off here, past energy. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it's like, um, this is someone that has been, you know, through an energy of being very depressed, sad, kind of wondering if anything's going to come towards them and if anything's going to even work out, right? My nose is itching now. So it's like, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like no one's there. This is sleepless nights. This is going through working on yourself. This is, at some points in your life, maybe you didn't even feel supported. You felt alone. Again, just trying to take care of yourself. And that was difficult in itself right there. That's the energy that you're coming away from, okay? So you've been in this energy. You've been through some sort of ringer here. There's a sense of regret too. So it feels like, maybe you regretted a decision that you made or a situation that you put yourself into, okay? Could be third-party situations for some of you guys, but there's something here that you had to heal yourself from, okay? Maybe even ask for forgiveness, especially with this judgment energy here, okay? But the judgment card, it's a sense of an awakening here for you. It feels like you're going through something here or have, you're starting to realize something, okay, in terms of the changes necessary that you have to make here. And it's like you're moving into your own power. And I do see you're making the changes. It feels like there's some work that you're still working on to make these changes, but you do move into this Queen of Wands energy, or this is your energy that you're in right now, okay? So you're kind of in this energy of like trying to create something new for yourself. And it's like trying to, um, put your eyes on the prize and go get it. That's the energy that's going on. So a very manifesting type of energy. And then the Sun overall, it's like you're feeling very optimistic that whatever you're moving towards, you're going to get. And it feels like you want this Ten of Pentacles. Doesn't matter how you're going to get it, you're going to go get it. That's the energy that's coming out. It's like you're not going to fail. You've already been through so much to where it's like the only way is up. That's really what it is. What do you have to lose? That's the energy that's coming out. So let's see this Nine of Swords energy here. What was this Nine of Swords energy? We have the Three of Swords. It could have been a heartbreak that you went through. Maybe it was a third party, like I was saying here, but you were disappointed. I mean, this could be you having to make the decision to move away from something because it was toxic or something that wasn't good for you, or someone did leave you. I mean, either way, you were put in this energy of trying to come away from it. But again, it feels like you're very alone type of energy here. Like you have to defend yourself a lot, okay? Let's see the judgment here. What is this judgment all about here? It feels like the universe does have your back and is trying to make the changes here, is working in the background here. The Two of Cups. I feel as though you guys are getting a new connection, okay? The Fool underneath here. You're moving towards something entirely different. For some of you guys, maybe it's not a connection, it's a new partnership. There's something here coming towards you where you're going to be pairing up with someone else. So for those of you that say, I don't have time for anyone else right now, I get that. I mean, because I do pick that up as well. It's like you already have been through something where I don't even have time for anything else, right? But there's something here, someone that is coming towards you. Again, it could be just a partnership. It doesn't have to be, romantic, but there's someone here that is going to help you get what you want. Okay, the Fool card being here, there's an idea. This could be awakening. This could be moving in a different direction. There's something here that's coming towards you, which is going to be a huge shift. So let's see this Queen of Wands energy. What is this Queen of Wands energy here? We have the Page of Wands. Could be a new idea, something that you're working on here. Okay, the Fool stays underneath here too. Let's see the sun. What is the sun for Sag? We have the moon, okay? And we do have that full moon in Aquarius. That's what this reading's all about. And it brings the Two of Pentacles. So there's something here that you need to juggle, something that's going to come towards you that the universe is providing towards you here, where you have to make a decision. You know, do you want to stay in this old cycle, the same old stuff that you've been doing, or are we going to start creating something new into something that you want? Okay. Now with the Sun card here, the Sun is, you know, it's also about being, you know, in that childlike energy, just having fun, going out there, living in the present moment. You know, all that things, just trying new things as well. You know, we're in an energy where you should be trying new things, you know, try things that you haven't tried before, go places you haven't been before, you know. But with the moon card here, there's a sense of, I don't feel like secrets and things like that. It's like you needing to get really in touch with you, the inner you, okay? And with the sun card and the moon card, it's like your inner child. It's really what it is. It's like, you know, get in touch with when things used to be fun, when you used to be able to just do things and not care about the consequence. Well, I should, you know what I mean? Not do anything stupid, all right, Sag? Just use your common sense here. You know, just something here where you want to jump into something, maybe try a new business, a new hobby, you know, something like that. Or maybe, again, with this idea, maybe you have an idea that you want to implement, but you're just worried. You've been in this energy of like, I don't know if this is going to work. It's going to fail, right? But it's saying here to just give it a shot. You know, it's really what it is. Trust yourself. That's really what's going on here. But it's also asking for you to choose that path. Okay, it's saying that you, in order for you to make these changes, you're going to have to do it. All right. So um, that's kind of what's coming out over here. So it does put you in this Two of Pentacles energy. It's kind of like, you know, I don't know if that's what I want to do. So let's see this Queen of Wands with the Page of Wands. What is this idea for Sagittarius? Let's see if there's information for that. You have the Page of Pentacles. So it's like you attracting this idea, this opportunity towards you. I feel as though, Sag, you're going to get an opportunity that comes towards you. I like to always say that you go get the opportunity because that's what we should be always doing anyway, right? And maybe that's what it is. You have your eyes on something, you're manifesting something here towards you, but this opportunity, someone sees you already here, okay? And this opportunity comes towards you, which you don't really see coming. And this kind of puts you in that energy of you're unsure, okay? There's a big change coming in. Let's see the Judgment and the Two of Cups. We have the Strength underneath here. Let's see this. You have the Ten of Swords. So it feels as though you're coming out of this past betrayal. So it's like you have been lied to, cheated on. Maybe you had a really close relationship with someone and they kind of backstabbed you in the past. And now, you know, it's like this connection that you're thinking about is not going to work anymore. And that's why I kind of looking at this card as Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm obviously reading intuitively. So any new subscribers or anyone new here, I have them all in the upright. But yeah, I mean, it feels as though you're moving away from this and into a new connection. So what is this Two of Cups then? What is this Two of Cups here for Sagittarius? We have the Nine of Wands with the Seven of Cups here. So there is, you might just have options. You know, that's really what it is. You're moving away from past things where you're gonna get more options, but you're more interested in your finances, your stability here. That's why the Seven of Cups and Nine of Wands is like, yeah, I see the options. I got options here, but I don't want to trust any of these options right now. I don't want to invest in any of these options. So let's see the Sun and the Moon card. I'm not really going to worry too much here. I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of out of it, but I'll get back to that one. Let's see the Sun and the Moon card. We have the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from anything in the past here that has betrayed you, and you're kind of in your power here. King of Wands energy. Again, visioning the future here. This is you creating with your own environment. Okay, let's just see this Nine of Swords with the Three of Swords. The Three of Wands. Okay, so, I mean, you kind of were waiting for this situation to come towards you. You know, you're waiting for the ships to come in with the Three of Wands energy. But then you had to make the decision. You had to realize that the ships are not coming. You have to move forward. And not to say that maybe in the future, this person that you've been waiting on, you know, there could be communication. But in order for you to make the changes necessary, you had no other choice but to move away from it. And it's also, again, Eight of Cups energy. It's like you chose to move away from things that were toxic, things that were holding you back, things that were not letting you move forward here. Okay. But you are getting, there's a lot of opportunity coming in for you in regards to love as well. I am getting that with the Two of Cups energy. So I want to draw one more card on that though. I feel like you're very blocked out into any new connection right now. The Knight of Wands, so you kind of want to just have fun. Um, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you do have a lot of. See, the thing is, there's a lot of options here, but you're trying to. It's not going to be for everyone here. See, you're trying to be in this energy of getting exactly what you want. You're having this like this inner checklist in your mind, like this is how you want it to be. But this message here is not going to be for everyone. But there's someone here that is wanting a connection in the future, is open to a connection, but it has to be that type of connection that they've been wanting. It's a very picky type of energy. And it's good to be picky, but it's like you do have a lot of opportunity coming towards you here. But it's like with this energy of the Knight of Wands, it's like and that is your energy. You kind of want this opened connection here where you don't have to worry, there's no responsibilities. You don't want to be in a connection, you don't want to feel tied down, you want that freedom because you're moving towards something else. You're moving towards your own financial abundance here, your stability. There's something else that you're focusing on, that you're really passionate about, that you really want, that makes you happy here. Okay. And it's like you have all these people that want to be around you, want to get to know you more, but it's like if you give them that energy, you feel like you're going to lose this, that's what's going on. And that's why you're walking away from all this stuff. So the universe is trying to give you new connections, but I feel like some of you guys are blocking that off. Again, that's not going to be for everyone. But there is victory either way. Let's get 3 cards overall. Because that Two of Cups, I'm trying to get more information, but it's like, you're ending. You don't want it. You don't want to deal with it. It's like you feel like if you deal with this connections or any sort of connections, you're going to be in this energy of just kind of like, you know, see right there, Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune here, but it's like it feels like more of the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, like kind of stuck. You have Five of Wands, conflict, gossips, jealousy, that Five of Pentacles energy coming back out. So it's like, feeling left out in the cold. You're really not wanting to be in this energy. So, I mean, here's the advice. All right. So you are getting what you want. You're still destined to receive what you're supposed to get here. You're going to be working towards all that stuff, right? But you can't forget that, yeah, you've been hurt before. You've been betrayed. You've been in a situation where you don't want to revisit and feel that pain again. But there was a lesson that was learned through all this, right? And if there's any advice I can give you is don't block out things that could be good for you. And it's also don't, if it's not romantic, don't block out things that are, maybe these people are here to help you on your journey. So keep that in mind. Not everyone's going to be wanting romantic connections with you. You have to be open to others to where you can help them, and then also they can help you. Because in order to get towards your destination here, the sun, your happiness here, and this could just be successful in whatever you need. You kind of want help on the way. You're going to be this in order to get towards the destination. You're going to be getting help from other people to get there. Okay. Because yeah, you want to feel like you walked alone, but when you look back, and a lot of people too, when you look back at your journey and you start realizing who you've met on this journey when you're alone and you moved from this situation and how they've guided you, even if it's just advice, right? You're open to that advice so you can move forward into something better. So these people here, you don't want to block out. So there's a sense of you focusing too much on this to where you might be blocking out things that are good for you. And again, it could be just friendships. Don't get caught up on things that are just always about romance, okay? But you're really avoiding some sort of pain and really saying, you know what, I want to be. See, Nine of Wands energy, it's like I'm having my boundaries up. I don't want to be in that energy anymore, and it's leaving you kind of in this you don't want to be in this Seven of Cups energy. You don't want to have that confusion. or distraction as well. And with the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Wands, it's like you have this feeling as though you're going to be breadcrumbed. Things are not going to move forward. You're not going to get what you want. There's always going to be drama. So you're moving away from all this stuff, and which is good. You're walking away from that. But the thing is, it could also bring more mental conflict for yourself because you're going to need to talk to someone to move through things. Okay, so maybe that message isn't for everyone, but someone needed to hear that. Don't try to block off everything. Um, it's really what it is. You need to be open to this. And then, I mean, and everyone's journey is different, but it's one of those things where, we go through a lot of stuff here, and then we start realizing, especially when you're in a sense of this energy, this Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, you're in this world of feeling left out in the cold, alone, no one there for you, no support, right? And then you go on this journey, you start realizing how, meet new people and how cool people can be. And, we just didn't realize, it's like a new realization of like, there's actually good people out here. And through this journey, you start building new friends and people that can help you and maybe could be a mentor in some sort of new opportunity, idea that you want to pursue. Um, so it's about being open, okay? Being open to that. And maybe there's someone here that wants to, with that Two of Cups energy, it's like wants to come towards you here and wants to help you. But it's like, you need to be open to listening to advice and of receiving advice here. That's what's going on. I know this message is kind of getting a little bit that way, but it's kind of what's going on here. It's just for someone here that is wanting to be successful, but trying to close off any sort of new opportunity that's coming towards them, or at least people that's coming towards them. So I'll leave it at that. I don't know if that's going to resonate with a lot of people here. Okay. So we have the Chariot. So I'll stop right there. And then look at that, the Three of Pentacles. This is about collaborating, teamwork. Okay. So what's going on here, Sag? I will leave you there. But if this resonated, I don't know.